Hey there, and welcome back for another one. Where are we at this week for this adventure? So this adventure is just a casual hike. Nothing too crazy. I am out here camping with family in Tucson at the Catalina State Park. It's Thanksgiving. Well, yesterday was Thanksgiving, but we're out here camping for the weekend. And while I'm out here, I might as well do some hiking. The weather's at least nice. High of about 70, 72 today, so not too bad. Got the sun shirt on to not get burnt and toasted. But the trail that we are doing today is the Romero Canyon trail via to the Romero pools. It's about just over 6.2 miles there and back, so not too long of a hike. Does have some incline, so it is labeled hard on all trails. But yeah, weather's great. I got time. Let's go hike. Yeah. So, the Romero Canyon Trail is a rather popular trail. Lots of people like to hike it because they get to the pools. On all trails, about 3 days ago, someone took pictures on all trails and the water was still in the pool. So, there might be some water in the pools. It'd be kind of cool. We are in winter. Wow. Tucson's winter. Let's face it, it's not really winter, but it is a desert, is what it is. My dad is convinced it won't rain today. The forecast said about 30% chance of rain. The clouds are hitting the mountains, so the top of the mountains are getting some, but we probably won't get any down below. That's fine. With it being a holiday weekend, there's obviously a little bit more people out here than normal as well. And it's already a popular trail as it is. So there is lots of people I'm seeing coming and going. Kids, family units, whole 9 yards, grandparents and more. If the grandparents can do it. Yes, there's incline, which is why all trails labels it hard. But if the grandparents can do it, I feel like you should be able to do it. But we'll see. I mean, depends on your knees and such. But there are lots of people out today, trying to film in between them and not disturb their peace. But the views are nice. The mountains kind of remind me very much of the Sandias in New Mexico. Just behind the one in front of me is actually Mount Lemmon in Tucson. You can actually go from Catalina State Park and hike all the way to the Mount Lemmon. It's about a 14-mile there and back canyon trail. Thought about doing it, but that would have taken an entire day, and I'm supposed to be spending time with family too, so we'll settle for this one. It's very windy today. Reminds me very much of New Mexico. All of the wind. Because this is a bighorn sheep, like rehabilitation, or not rehabilitation, but the bighorn sheep like study area. Can't remember the name of it. But because of that, once you hit a certain point of the trail, you cannot have dogs. So for those of you who have the pets, just as a note, unfortunately you can't bring them on this trail. It's safer for them, safer for you. And if you know, you might get lucky if you come in the right time of day. See some bighorn sheep, that'd be kind of cool, right? Yeah. So just a note, no puppy dogs on this trail, sadly. All right, we have made it to the Romero pools. The upper pools are completely bone dry. If you go down a little bit down the waterway, there are some pools that still have some water in it. This one's probably about 70 feet long, maybe like 15 across. Couldn't tell you how deep it is. Lots of algae though. But yeah. Probably come at the right time of year. You'll probably get a lot of really full pools running down, really nice, like especially in the spring. Ooh, I bet you it's really pretty in the spring. But it's not spring yet, so yeah, we're going with what I got. But we made it to the pools. Now we're gonna hang out, enjoy the views, eat a snack, and yeah, just take it in. Alright, hung out for a little while. I've had myself a Cliff Bar. It's a little chilly in the shade when the wind picks up. It's like, whew, alright. Once I get back into the sun, I'll be nice and comfortable again. But it is more clouds, so there's definitely some overcast, so the breeze is like, blah. I'll get moving here shortly. Just taking in the view, enjoying it. Just a little bit longer before I go back. Yoop. It's a great trail. I have to take back the grandparents thing. My grandparents definitely wouldn't be able to do this trail. There are some grandparents that probably could, but some of the terrain does get pretty rocky, and you need good shoes. Make sure you have good shoes for this trail with good grip and traction. No tennis shoes, no street shoes on this one. Just trust me on that, unless you want to fall. There's a lot of cactus to fall into, so if you really want to do that, I mean, it's up to you, but I would say get some good traction, boot, shoe-wise, coming down this trail. There's definitely incline, so it is a hard one because of the incline, but, you know, even if you're a novice hiker, just take your time. Start early in the morning so you can slow tortoise mode into it and just enjoy it. Take as many breathers as you want. The views are pretty great. Didn't see any bighorn sheep. I've been looking. They blend in really well though with the terrain. So, and I don't have binoculars, and it's not like I have 20/20 vision. But I'm just trying to look anyway. Cause why not? I'm up here. Might as well keep my eyes open for anything fun. So, yeah. But time to head on back down the trail. Yeah. All of a sudden, it got really windy. Whew, try not to lose the hat. The mighty Arizona saguaro. Ho, 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 ho. Key thing to remember while you're going down this trail, and why we talked about having shoes with good grip, it is rocky. Take your time. It's not a race. Don't go down the mountain into a cactus, people. Just enjoy it and take your time with shoes and boots with good traction. made it back to the trailhead, back down the mountain. Great hike, beautiful views, good workout. I liked it. It is a hard trail, 6.1 there and back with incline, so keep that in mind if you're gonna hike it. Really pretty art piece at the trailhead, by the way. I encourage you to check that out while you're here. But yeah, if you're ever in Tucson and you find yourself near Catalina State Park, it is definitely worth the entrance fee to come do the trail. It's really nice. You know, the right time of year, y'all get the water in the pools. None in the upper pools right now. Lower pools, a little bit of water. So yeah, it's better than nothing. But yeah, so good trail. Make sure you have plenty of sunblock, maybe a sun shirt, plenty of water. It is exposed, so if you come during the summer when it's toastier, you're definitely gonna feel the heat. So make sure you've got that. Good shoes for that rocky terrain. Make sure you know slippage down the mountain into the cactus. Yes. Yeah. If you got any other questions, let me know. I'll put the link to the All Trails map as always down below as well. And yeah, now it is time to head on back to the family. They actually just called me. I guess they're getting a little anxious. So I'm headed back to camp now. Time to eat some food. Yes. Yeah. All right, if you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and follow along for more adventures, because as always, there will be more, I promise. And until the next one, you guys have a good one. Later.